YouTube is easily one of the largest and most influential video platforms on the internet, boasting over 2 million active users. Year after year, a new generation downloads the app, steadily driving its global growth and cementing its place in daily digital culture. Over time, YouTube seamlessly transformed from a basic video streaming site into a thriving creator economy by giving everyday creators the opportunity to monetize their content and build real careers. It attracted millions of new viewers and aspiring channels to the platform. But as the population grew, it became harder and harder to break through the algorithm. Creators found it very difficult or almost never possible to reach the highs and views they desired. The launch of YouTube Shorts revolutionized the platform once again. By embracing short-form content, YouTube opened the doors to an even massive global audience, proving that no matter how the internet evolves, YouTube continues to lead the way. As creators did everything possible to have a career and a name on YouTube, something changed. YouTube made a very big announcement. If you are already in YouTube Partner Program, you need to hear this. YouTube has just dropped its biggest monetization overhaul since 2018, and starting February 1st, 2027, the barrier to entry for ad revenue is officially doubling. To start making ad money on your long form videos, you would need 8,000 public watch hours. If you do shorts, you would need 20 million views in 90 days. Now take a deep breath. If you're already monetized, you are safe. You won't be kicked out of the YPP, that is the YouTube Partner Program. But your earnings on YouTube are about to change anyway. Hi, my name is Vanessa. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be breaking down why YouTube has doubled its monetization program. The subscriber threshold isn't moving. It stays at 1,000 subscribers. Second, for long-term creators, you will now need 8,000 public watch hours in a rolling 12-month period. And for shorts, the bar moves to 20 million views over 90 days. For the lower entry level, which is the 5,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, or 3 million short views for super thanks and channel membership, nothing changes. YouTube is keeping that safety net intact. Here's the catch that even existing creators need to know about. YouTube is introducing a rolling activity bar for short earners. Even if you're already in the YPP, your short views drop below 10 million views over 90 days, your monetization from short revenue pool gets paused until you hit that bar again. You will still keep your long-term form ads, revenue, and fund funding, but your short money takes a hit. In simple terms, this means that YouTube is separating long-form revenue from short-form revenue. If you reach the short-form revenue threshold, you will be paid. But if you miss the 90-day mark, your revenue will be hit. So, why is YouTube doing this? Why double the standards after 8 years of keeping them the same? It comes down to 3 huge business reasons happening behind the scene. With AI generated videos exploding, YouTube was hit with millions of automated, low effort channels attempting to form 4,000 watch hours. YouTube spent millions paying creators who use one email to create multiple channels or channels that were not trying to be creative at all. And when I say multiple, I do not mean 1 to 5 channels. Now you understand. Channels that were long abandoned were still being paid, including people who were deceased, sick, or retired. Raising the bar forces creators to prove that they have sustained human engagement before YouTube allocates valuable inventory to them. YouTube is expanding its cheaper premium Lite tier everywhere. Premium Lite give viewers ad-free playbook, but because it costs less than regular premium, YouTube had to restructure the payout pools. They are setting up a dedicated 60% revenue pool for premium Lite subscribers for creators. This is to make sure that the pool stays profitable to actual channels. They need fewer inactive base-like channels sipping from it. YouTube stated flat out that their goal is to funnel more money to active, high retention channels. In fact, YouTube projects that they will pay more total money for creators in 2027 than they did in 2026. They are just splitting the pie among fewer higher performing channels. So what is the strategy moving forward? If you are not monetized yet, You have until 31st of January 2027 to hit the current 4,000 watch hours or a million short views. If you cross the finish line before February 1st, 2027, you are locked in under the old rules. Treat that as your deadline. If you stream or make long-form content, focus heavily on retention and video length. Moving from 4,000 to 8,000 watch hours means 5 minutes video with a low watch time aren't going to cut it anymore. You need high value, longer form content that keeps people watching. If you make short form videos only, diversify now. 20 million views in 90 days is 220,000 views every single day. Use short as a diversity engine to funnel viewers to long form videos on your channel membership. YouTube is shifting from a platform where everyone monetizes to one where you have to prove long term consistency first. While YouTube says these changes protect the platform, let's be completely honest about the dark side of this policy. Because for small emerging creators, this update hurts. First, it kicks the ladder away from new creators. Doubling the watch time to 8,000 watch hours means you need over 330 days of continuous watch time just to start earning ad revenue. If you're a small creator working a normal day job, YouTube just made your runway twice as long. Second, the burnout factor is going to skyrocket. To hit 20 million shots in 90 days, you have to average over 200,000 views every single day. That forces creators into a relentless content treadmill where taking a break feels like financial suicide. Also, niche creators get punished. If you make specific content like deep dive coding tutorials, medical guides, or rare craft tutorials, your audience is intentionally small but deeply engaging. Under these new rules, niche channels that prove huge value to platform might never qualify for ad revenue simply because they don't produce viral or mass market entertainment. And finally, for short creators, income stability just vanished. If your views dip 10 million in a 90-day window, your short payout gets paused until you catch back up. That turns creator income from a predictable paycheck into an algorithmic roller coaster. Does YouTube know this hurts small creators? Absolutely. They are making a conscious business decision to prioritize top tier, high retention channels over millions of unproven ones. They will rather pay out bigger checks to a small group of established creators than a micro payout to everyone else. So, what do you guys think? Is YouTube right to raise the standards to clean up low quality spam? Or they are making it too hard for genuine creators to break through? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as I said earlier so you don't miss my future videos. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.